So Warren, I've read that you've written DuckTales comics, so obviously you're a huge fan. If you could get your hands on the license to do another DuckTales game, what would you envision it as? Closer to what the NES 2D ones were, maybe something more closer to Epic Mickey?
I don't think either of those is quite right. Not that I've thought about this at all. I, I probably shouldn't talk about this because I really kind of have a game in my mind already that I kind of want to do it. I think it might be a little bit more. I can't believe I'm about to say this. It might be a little more cinematic than adventure-y.
All QuickTime events.
What's that?
All QuickTime events.
Oh no, that we trust me, that will not be happening. And I think there's such a rich history there, a rich world created by guys like Carl Barks and Al Taliaferro and some of the other great Disney comic book writers. I think you have to sort of explore the world of not just Duckburg, but that amazing world of adventure. It has to be a far-flung adventure taking you to the craziest South American jungles and Egyptian pyramids and outer space. And I mean, it just has to be a really big, epic Indiana Jones kind of adventure thing. I think it also has to be, can you tell I'm choosing my words carefully?
Yes, you're not really saying what type of game it actually would be.
Well, I think if you look at all the games I've done, you kind of have a clue. I mean, it's going to be a story game if I ever get to do it. It's going to be one about players deciding how they're going to overcome challenges. It's going to be all that stuff. Again, like I kind of think it might be worth going a little bit more cinematic and a little bit less sort of contiguous world, full exploration sort of thing. And it has to be more than two-player co-op. It has to be multiplayer because you've got to be able to play Donald and Scrooge and Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Maybe I've always kind of liked the idea of one player controlling all three of those characters. Kind of fun. And Launchpad maybe, and it's got to be really multiplayer. So yeah, I probably shouldn't say anymore.
So
Beth Duckburg.
DuckTales 16-player online co-op experience is on the way.